Sam Bennett's last scoring wave. We will see what has happened in the last few,
That'll be
or the
close,
last
Manny.
minute. Yeah, it
We
might.
got Jeff Hubbard in red taking off in the next heat right on the buzzer here, getting an early start. Little lip spin. That was sick.
Oh, man. So right on the
Just
horn.
straight up, yeah. We got Jake Stone in yellow taking off on the next bomb. Scooping into the pit. Nice deep barrel.
Oh,
Ooh.
pressing the eject button
So
right
that one
there.
was a little west, and he just ejected out of that. Not sure how big the scores will be for that, but he definitely got a nice barrel at the start. So
He's not wasting any time. We're still waiting for those scores to drop for round number 1, heat number 3. Looking that up right now here on our scoring system.
So Jeff Hubbard and Jake Stone getting a early start there, and we got Alex Urunga in white and Danton Correa in blue. Yet to score a ride.
Wow, look at that. A 5.2 for Sam Bennett on his last wave, which means he will bypass round number 2 along with Amaury Laverne. Mike Stewart and Brahim, we will see them in round number 2. So Amaury, Sam Bennett, congratulations. Mike Stewart, Brahim, we will see you again shortly.
Just goes to show it's not over till the very end.
Yes.
Bennett got that wave in, what, the last 30 seconds or so?
Exactly.
Just a ride. He only needed a 4.3, was it?
He needed only a 4.93 and came up with a 5.2.
Devastating for Mike Stewart. But he's still got a second chance, so we'll be seeing more of him.
All right, so currently out in the water, heat number 4. We have Jeff Hubbard in the red jersey, Alex Uranga in white from the Basque Country, Jake Stone from Australia in yellow, and Dayton Carrera.
Here goes Uranga taking off in white on a right-hander.
Oh, can he come out of that? Yes.
Nice right barrel.
He's not done yet, and he sneaks under another barrel.
Little spin out the end. That was insane. That was a pretty critical bottom turn, like kind of under the lip, and just like drove through that nicely. So that'll probably be the highest score of the heat so far.
Amazing.
So he'll be stoked with that start. We've got the replay here. Like I said, just taking off straight under the lip and just no stalling, just going as fast as you can. And there he just puts on the brakes, pull in again, nice little pit again, and then just gets a maneuver out the end. So he surfed that really smart. That was good.
Very clean wave right there for Alex Uranga. So now we have some scores dropping in from all the riders, I believe, except for Dayton in the blue jersey, has yet to catch a wave. Look at the water photographers clogging up the channel there. I know Paulo Barcelos is out there. I believe Sasha Specker may be out there as well.
I know Rollins is setting up now. He's been shooting the last few days from water, and he's been loving it.
Yeah, we saw him cleaning the inside port, which just got condensated on with sandpaper.
Oh, really? Oh, no. That's what he was doing. I've seen him setting something up.
No, he was cleaning it off, but not sure if he was using the right materials to do that. But it's his gear. He knows what he's doing. All right, so we're going to see you coming up, Thomas Rigby, in heat number 7. And look at this guy, Amaury. He is hobbling along, limping. His calf is definitely in pain.
That didn't seem to slow him down at all, though. He pretty much comboed everyone in that last heat. So it just goes to show he may be injured, but he means business once he's out there. You know, that 9.25 on that super long barrel on the left. He knows the left so well out here.
Look at the leashes of these guys. This is how much power is out there. You have a tight coil. You have to duck out on any wave. It's going to be, why is it Alex Leon making him walk more?
more trouble for the calf there. He seems stoked though, you know.
Yeah, he's
had
pumped.
a good heat, so he should be happy.
All right, scores are dropping for this heat for the first few waves. Alex Uranga scoring a nice 6.83 on his first double barrel ride on that right-hander. Jake Stone getting a 4.83, and Jeff Hubbard a 4-point ride on his first wave. So Dayton is the only one who has yet to catch a wave. He is the wild card from Chile, Dayton Correa.
So there you go. Still early days in this heat. You know, 3 riders have had 1 wave. And there's still plenty of time for Dayton.
All right, once again, welcome everybody. Manny V here with Thomas Rigby coming in from Arica for the Arica Chilean Challenge. Here we are on Scorpion Island, and Rigos, it is going ballistic. Everybody's going nuts out there.
Yeah, it's sick. perfect conditions, I reckon. You know, it usually gets bigger than this, but it's almost, you know, these days you're going to see the guys getting good barrels, but also doing huge airs. It's not like too big, you know.
Yeah.
So sick conditions, they're going to be going nuts.
You've been watching the heats going on, and you're seeing what scores are being, given.
Yeah.
What waves are being scored higher, and what waves are not being scored. What is your strategy going to be coming up into your heat number 7?
I don't know. I'm trying to kind of figure it out still. I'm in heat 7, so I've still got a little while. Probably going to see what Mike said. He just had his heat then, so I'm going to, he's been out there. I'm going to pick his brain and see what his thoughts are, and then I don't know, maybe try to just get those left barrels that seem to be scoring the highest. There is good rights, but rare kind of, A lot of them can go sketchy, but you can tell the lefts that are going to be good, so probably be looking for those left barrels and try and get a move out the end.
Well, there you have it, the strategy from Thomas Rigby.
Yeah.
And let's see what Amaury Laverne's thoughts are after winning that last heat by a blistering, just dominated that heat. So he's downstairs right now with Alex. Alex, where you at, brother?
Yeah, thanks, Manny. I'm down here with Heat 3 winner from Reunion Island, Amaury Laverne. Amaury, that was an incredible scoring wave on that left-hander, mate. That's a high-scoring wave so far in the event. Must be pretty stoked.
Yeah, I'm really stoked, actually. Since I'm here like a week now, it's the first time I served these conditions because I've been injured for like 5 days and I couldn't serve, so I was pretty stressful like how I'm going to do in this kind of condition. I can't really use my right legs. But with the stress and with the emotion in the water, I was just so keen and got so much motivation for it, and I didn't feel anything. I just wanted to have some big barrels there.
Yeah, we heard you had a left calf strain, and you've been in intense physio training in the pool and trying to get it better for the event. And well, by looking at that heat, then mate, looks like it's all good.
Yeah, I'm getting better. Just for 4 days, it was really bad. I couldn't even walk, and I meet these guys here. They've been helping me so much, and I've been training hard to get back into it, and now I get some nice scores and some nice waves, and I should take care of it. But yeah, I'm all right.
That's good, and you had a pretty good result last year, finishing in the semi-finals. But now you want to make it better this year, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm really keen for this comp. It's my favorite step on the tour, and. But the level is pretty high. Like it's gonna be like really hard to beat. I just want to be surf at my best, and the best rider's gonna win.
That's it, and you've made it through to round 3 now, so you got the rest of the day off, and you can put that leg up, relax, and rehydrate for tomorrow, mate.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much. Thanks to all the guys who support me, and see you soon. Woo!
All right, that was Amaury Laverne, our Heat 3 winner. Back to you boys up in the booth.
So if he's competing out there with one leg, can you imagine? Holy crap. So congratulations to Amaury Laverne, winner of heat number 3, advancing on to round number 3, along with Sam Bennett. Let's take another look at what we've seen during the interview, Jeff Hubbard.
Yeah, this is Jeff taking off on a nice left. He sees us looking for the barrel, picks a perfect line. He just sits up in it now, and he's just going to hold on tight through this shocky, nice and deep. Bouncing out there. You can tell he wants to get something on the end here, but there's not much for him, so he pulls out. I think he got a 6-7. 6-6-7 for that one, so that put him in the first place. And we got Jake Stone in third now. He needs a 5.85 to be first and a 2.01 to get second. So still, he's looking pretty good still. And then Danton yet to score a ride, so.
Again,
still plenty of time though.
Yes, we do have 30-minute heats in this first round, and top 2 waves will be scored, 13 wave maximum, and top 2 riders will bypass round number 2 and go straight to round number 3. And here's a look at where we are currently out in the water. Jeff Hubbard, multi-world champion out there in the red jersey. Alex Uranga in the white jersey, currently in second. Jake Stone, the Australian, in third. And Dayton, the Chilean wildcard, who took the regional tour here in Chile, is currently in 4th place. So it looks like, you can see on your screen, there are some sets coming in out the back. All the riders are in position.
See Jeff Hubbard paddling.
Jeff Hubbard is on the bottom of the priority totem pole, so he's going to be looking at any scraps coming his way.
Yep. Oh, big one, next wave.
Anybody in position?
Danton,
Yes.
here we go. First wave for him, scooping in
Oh
under the
my,
lip.
that's huge.
Whoa, big wave.
Look at
Probably
his
the biggest
fin
wave
just
of the
came
heat.
off. You can see the fin tether holding onto his fin.
Nice barrel there, big pit, and pulls out. I think we
Unreal.
had Jake on a right there.
We're going to get the tail end of Jake Stone's wave right here.
Rolls out
Ends
the
it.
end. It's be interesting to see what he did at the start of that. Because that could possibly be a big score if he got a big barrel or something at the start of that one.
Woo, unreal. Nice big wide shot right there. So Jake Stone looked like he had a nice solid wave. We're going to try to get something situated as far as the replay is concerned of the beginning of that wave of Jake Stone. But we did zoom in on Dayton's first wave, just a massive barrel on the takeoff.
Yeah, that was crazy. He did well to stay under that lip. We've seen a few guys, you know, not quite getting under that lip at the start. It's really difficult to get it barreled at the very start of the wave because it's not quite as hollow as it gets down the line. So if you can, oh, here we go. We got Jake's first wave. So he was on the right of that, half turns into the barrel.
Nice.
So that was sick. And stalls it up, tucks into the pocket again, and he gets a roll on this section here. So pretty solid wave for Jake Stone too. So that'll really mix things up once those scores drop.
All right, scores are coming down the pipeline. And Jake Stone's wave comes in at a 4.83. And actually, no, we're waiting for a couple of the scores to come in, Jake's and Dayton's, to come down our pipeline.
We got Chase O'Leary there getting ready for his heat, stretching up. Seems pretty psyched, throwing a shucker for the boys.
Did he trim his stash?
I'm not sure. His looks ready though.
All right, we're still waiting for the scores to drop.
Jeff Hubbard here having a paddle at this.
Oh, digging
could be a
hard. Oh,
huge
wow.
right
Listen to
ramp
the
here.
crowd is erupting on the beach.
They know when Jeff goes right, there could be something big. And here we go. Big invert on the right. Can he ride out of it? Of course he can. Makes that one, so that's going to be a solid score for Jeff. We got Danton taking off on the next right. Looking for a ramp as well. Ooh, gets a bit foamy for him on that one.
Wow, it was crazy. I don't know if you could hear it through our microphones, but Jeff Hubbard, as he was paddling in, everybody on the beach just started cheering and clapping as he started to drop in on that wave. That was amazing.
They know when you see Jeff going fast on a right, there's going to be something big going down. You see the replay here, he's just lining this section up the whole way.
Look how much speed he has as he comes up
Bang,
to that lip.
punches through, nice invert, and then he just monkey grips his way out of those. I don't know how he lands those many.
He is one of those
They
few
are
riders
tough,
that is
yeah.
able to pull off these big aerial maneuvers and making them look easy.
Yeah. He doesn't look strong. He looks like a pretty wiry, like, you know, not solid dude, but he is definitely strong.
You know what? This is being recorded, and he's going to hear you say that. We know what you're saying, though. He's not fully stacked out muscular-wise, but he is able to pull off these big air maneuvers.
I don't know how he holds on through those whitewashes. He's one of the few that can do it.
I was talking to Chico. He's the head judge, and he says you don't have to really ride it all the way out onto the rocks. If you pull in front of that whitewash, showing that it is a completed move, they're going to score accordingly.
Yeah, it's a tricky situation, that one. We got Dallas Singer there staring at the waves. He looks focused. So I think it's an all Aussie heat coming up, is it?
Well, in our view right now, it looks like all Australians.
Dallas, Winchester, Gornell. Looks like they're all suiting up, getting ready. So
Chase and Nick. Yeah.
there you go. So it's an all-Australian heat. So the boys will be psyched on that.
Wow. All right. You know what? I'm going to throw something on our Google Plus IBA World Tour right now, starting right now. Let us know in heat number 5 of all the Australians coming up in heat number 5. Dave Winchester, Dallas Singer, Chase O'Leary, Nick Gornell. Who are you going for? I'm going to start off with Alphonse Vedette is the last person I have commenting on it. So stand by. I'm going to put this up on our Google Plus profile page. Heat 5. All Aussie. Who's your fave?
It's going to be a crazy heat.
That is going to be a crazy heat. So log in, let me know where you're from, and tell me who you're going for in heat number 5, the all-Australian heat coming up next in about, let's see, let me pull over here, and boom.
Such a mixed bag too. You got the young gun, Chase O'Leary, first year on tour, he's been ripping. And then you got the wild card, Nick Gornell, he's also been ripping. And then Winchester, who's won the event before, he just knows it so well out here. And then Dallas as well, a pretty seasoned campaigner. He's going to go big, so it's going to be a sick heat to watch.
Oh, wow. Look at it. The Google Plus profile page is just going off the charts right now. Comments are just flooding in right now. And just pick one. Which one is your favorite? If you don't understand English, then
There's
don't.
a few Winnies getting thrown down there.
Oh, my. Look at Winnie's just coming down the line right here. 22, 23 comments right off the bat. So we're going to get to those as soon as that heat starts, and we'll give you a percentage on how many people are picking who. Heat number 5 coming up next. But currently, with about less than 15 minutes remaining in heat number 4, Jeff Hubbard commanding lead.
Bit of a lull out there right now.
Red jersey, little lull. Jake Stone with that 8-point ride jumps into second. And Dayton's big barrel comes in at a 9.17. He's currently in third.
Wow.
Another solid wave. All he needs right now for second place is 3.66. So you know what? We have a little bit of time. These guys are just looking at this wave right now. Is anybody going? If not,
looks like Jeff.
oh, wait
Jeff's
a second. Jeff Hubbard. Look at this section. It looks like it could be winding up.
Tucking in under the pit. He's looking for a ramp here.
Oh,
Ooh.
no. Not much there for
Almost.
Jeff Hubbard for a big move, which we all anticipate. But he got a nice barrel ride at the end, or at the beginning of that wave. So we do have a little bit of time, I believe, for an ad. So don't go anywhere. Wait a second. Taking a
Stoney.
look at this.
You got Jake Stone on the left. Taking off, scooping in. Ooh, look. You can see him looking for a ramp. You can tell. Those ones just fading out on him.
All right. You know what? Now we have time. We'll be back right after this. Once again, welcome back, everybody. Manny V here with Thomas Rigby holding it down in the commentator's booth for the Stealth Arica Chilean Challenge presented by BSC. So currently out in the water, we have heat number 4 leading the charge. Out in the water is in red, Jeff Hubbard. In yellow, Jake Stone is hot on his heels, only needs a 6-point ride to take that first place spot away. But Dayton Coretta only needs a solid second wave to jump into that second place spot. And Alex Odanga, he needs to dig deep now. 6.01 is what he needs for that second place spot. So top 2 riders advancing on to round number 3. And here we go. Looks like something out the back.
It's still tight, man. Everyone's in striking distance, so it's going to be interesting. Still, 11 minutes, 30 seconds to go. We see a set coming in now.
Woo!
Who we got? We got Urunga and White taking off on a huge left.
Nice.
Into the pit. Nice barrel. Can you get a move out the end? Spins out of that one.
Oh,
So
my.
that was pretty nice. Oh, Danton in blue. Taking off on a bomb on the next one.
Whoa, nice little stall right
What?
there under the
He
lip.
comes out of this. There you go.
Oh, my. The crowd erupts.
That barrel was insane. Throws a little claim. So that's the local boy. Crowd going
Unreal.
wild for him there.
Well, Dayton adding on to his 9-point ride, so that could catapult him all the way up to first place. He's looking for 4.83 for that first place spot, and that could very well be it. And Alex Uranga, he's currently in 4th, but with that wave, he could bop up to that second place or first place spot as well.
There you go. He had a slow start, Danton, but it's looking like he's going to shoot into first now. With that was probably the best barrel of the heat, so it's going to make things a lot tougher for Jake Stone and possibly even Jeff Hubbard. We've got the replay here of Urunga's one. You see him just digging the legs in, tight, scooping into the barrel. Even that one was really nice, and then gets a little spin out the end. See if we can get a replay of Blues. Here it is. You see him just lining it up perfectly. Pulls up the nose.
Oh.
Just critically under the lip there and just sits tight whole way through. Bit of a wow factor for the judges there. He disappeared for quite a while, so I'm sure that'll get quite a high score. You see his profile here, 25 years of age. He's a local wild card from Chile. I've seen him, you know, the last couple of years I've been here, he's improving every year. He seems pretty psyched on his profile video there. Just waiting for scores to drop of those last two. As we see Jake Stone and Jeff Hubbard patiently awaiting. There you go. I believe white and blue are in first and second now. We've got the...
Wow, look at
there
that.
There you go, yep.
Just like that.
Jeff Hubbard looking to answer back here.
What's he going to do?
Paddling. Is he going to go right
Look
or left?
at this
He's gonna
beast
go
of a left.
Big line up on this.
He's deep. He pulls in way deep. He's
Oh.
got to hold that high trim line, and he makes
Wow.
it out from way behind the shoulder. He is stoked.
Looks up to the heavens on that one.
He was very, very deep on that one. Unbelievable. He is looking for a 7.28 to get into that second place spot.
I'm sure that'll get it. That was a deep pit, nice and clean too. You see him just stalling at the start of that and then just slingshotted through it. Rode that really well.
Oh, my.
Wow, so this heat has just taken a full swap over in the last 5 minutes. Here's Jeff's wave again.
Look how, I mean, you have to be focused.
Yeah.
You have to know where to draw
He's
the
just-
line.
Just kind of holding back here and then bang, there he just puts it on.
Look how high he is, trying to avoid that shockwave that's going to just happen inside of the barrel.
Just deep there.
Totally
Very
just
deep.
disappears and boom. Unbelievable. So, Jeff Hubbard, we're still waiting for the scores. I don't know. Did you hear something?
8.5 for Jeff's last wave, so
my.
that will change things again.
We're waiting for the scores to drop here on our ride score system. And yes, you're right. 8.5 puts him back
go.
into the second place spot. And he needs a 9.01 for first. But look at this, out the back.
Blue
Dayton.
taking off on a right, could have a big ramp here. Ooh, dangerous stuff. If you put Jeff into third, it doesn't take him long usually to answer straight back, and that's what he did there.
Yep.
In a matter of seconds, he dropped an 8.5.
So there you are. Everything except for Dayton's last wave is on your screen. But just an amazing run right now from all the riders. Look at the scores. Jesus.
Yep. This heat has gone crazy in the last 5 minutes. Alex Uranga in third now needs an 8.7 to get to second. And we got Jake Stone paddling. He needs a 7.84, so see if he can get it on this one. Paddling, big wall on this left, pulling in.
Oh,
into the pit.
nice.
Can he come out?
He's not done
He's gonna have
yet.
to hit this.
Oh!
Bang! Massive roll. That was insane.
And he
Pulls out
bails
before the
right
rocks.
before the rocks.
That's dedication. He knew he had to get a big score on that. Uranga on the
Look at
next
that.
one. Pulling into a pit also. He's going to have to hit this too. Oh!
Oh!
Another huge roll.
Oh, my. Right in front of the rocks. These guys are mental. What do you...
That was crazy. They
You
both
know-
did the same thing then, and it was critical.
Unbelievable. Super high scoring waves on this heat.
That was sick.
Amazing. 8s and 9s being thrown out and everybody earning them. Holy...
Oh, you can see a set
Mackerel.
pouring in. Looks like Jake's going to get that one on the head. So,
Oh, no.
and Uranga. So they're paying the price. We've got
All
the
right.
replay here. Jake Stone. You can tell he wants to get pitted, but then he's got his eye on that bowl at the end, so tucks in there. Nice barrel. And he knew he had to hit it here, so he just pulls up. Boom.
Nice.
Big roll, committed roll, and then ducks out where the rocks are.
Oh,
And
wave
Uranga
exchange.
pretty much doing the exact same thing, tucking into the pit as well, putting the legs in.
Little deeper, a little
bit
longer.
deeper,
And this
and
roll.
just turns up.
Oh,
Bang.
perfect
Big
cylindrical
clean
roll
roll
right
too.
there. Nice, clean landing. Little. How's the impact?
And that's a make, you know. Landed with momentum, duck out.
Yeah, Alex Odonga from the Basque Country. And don't say he's from Spain. He won't like that. But he is from the Basque Country. Alex Uranga is here, and he is here to stay. So great wave riding skills right there from Alex
There you go.
Uranga and Jake
Scores
Stone.
have dropped, I believe. Jake Stone getting a
Whoa.
8.7 on his last wave, shooting him in the second. So now we got Jeff Hubbard in third again, but here he goes, taking off again. He's going to answer back.
Oh, my. And you know what happens?
Oh, tucking into the pit. He's looking for a ramp now. Oh, he's tucked in again.
Can he come out of this one? Oh, forces through that lip right there.
Double barrel.
Double barrel on the right, so we're waiting for the
What
scores.
does he need? He needs a 7.57, so could have possibly got it on that.
Wow,
He just
wave
been going-
exchanges are insane in heat number 4. If you're just tuning in, this is heat number 4, Jeff Hubbard in the red jersey. This is a replay of just what you just missed.
Wasting no time to answer back to Jake Stone. 2 barrels there, pushing through him nicely. So we'll wait for that score to drop. I'm not sure if it'll be enough. It could go either way. It's going to be tight.
Wow, intense heat right here. Wave exchange after wave exchange. Rider knocking everybody, you know. Once somebody catches a wave, somebody else catches a wave, knocks somebody else out of that advanced position, and it's crazy.
Yeah, this has been a crazy heat. Just 4 minutes remaining now.
Again, this
Not
is
sure.
the showdown format. Top 2 riders will advance on to round number 3, bypassing round number 2. Third and fourth, they're going to go to round number 2 and compete amongst the other riders that placed third and fourth in the first round. Round number 2 is an elimination round. So everybody you see in round number 1, you're going to see them again, whether it's going to be in round number 2 or round number 3. And our goal today is to get halfway through round number 2 to knock out as many heats as possible. And that all depends on Mother Nature and the winds here on Scorpion Island.
We got Mark McCarthy there, putting in the earphones, psyching up for his heat against me, actually. It's, me, McCarthy, Adam Morley coming through the trials, and Magno Oliveira, so shoving the camera away there. Jeff Hubbard's last wave got a 5 point something, but it wasn't enough to overtake Jake Stone, so he's still in third, which is unfamiliar territory for Jake Stone. And here's that next All-Australian heat. We've got Dave Winchester in the red, Dallas Singer in the white, Chase O'Leary in the yellow, and Nick Gornell in blue. So that's going to be crazy. It's a full-on mixed bag there. See, Winnie went ranking 3, Dallas ranked 25, Chase 17, and then you got Nick Gornell, the wild card.
Look at this out the back. Jeff Hubbard taking off on this left. And look at him eyeing up that big lip section. Big flip! Oh, my! Oh, he's just getting ragdolled on that landing. Holy mackerel.
That was psycho.
He was he was airborne. No, I mean, I'm lost for words. Unreal.
He knew he needed the score, and that's what Jeff does. He'll just wait on that inside and get a ramp like that, which most people wouldn't normally hit, you know. He just went for broke on that massive flip.
Oh, he was like totally airborne. None of his body was touching the water.
Hopefully we get a replay of that.
I know, that was amazing. But first, Dayton Correa.
Oh, there we go. He's looking for a ramp as well.
Nah, he's probably going to get a quick little pocket ride and then or just get annihilated on the inside.
Foamy, that one.
Woo.
Tough break for Jeff. I don't think that was a make, that flip. So if he had landed that, that would have been a huge score. Would have changed things again.
Wow, currently out in the water, we do have Dayton Carrera. Now let's take another look at Jeff Hubbard's big flip maneuver. You can see from the beginning, just eyeing it.
Here he goes, turns up, goes straight up and over. Huge flip. Him throwing the landing gears down. He wants this.
Oh, man.
The spit and the foam ball just
look at that.
ragdolled him, just flipped him over. It's like almost did a roll after it.
He looked like he was still holding on, trying to pull it off.
How frustrating.
Oh. And here's another look at Dayton's last wave.
Dayton turns into a foamy monster, this one, and then you see the lip just bang, clocks him on the head, but I think he got pushed out the back of that, so he was fine. 30 seconds. Jeff's just made it back out into the lineup. I'm sure he'll be scratching at anything he can get. You can see Jake Stone and Uranga trying to, paddle in to make sure Jeff doesn't get one.
Uh-oh, 30 seconds out the back. Could be a set coming in. Eric Roy will be coming into the hot seat right after Thomas Rigby. He needs to get ready for his heat. But look at this, out the back, little paddle battle.
10 seconds. I'm not sure who has priority. It looks like
Oh,
that
no.
one's too small. Although Jeff on the inside is going to have a look. No,